Hey everyone, welcome to Candy Creations. My name is Candice and today I'm going to be working on a garden project. So we have a lot of clay in our backyard, so when you dig the ground it's like really hard clay. So I decided to make lemonade out of lemons, and I took the clay and I'm going to make some labels for my garden, and I'll show you what I mean in a bit. So let's get crafting. For this project, I started off with some clay rocks and I put it in a bucket with water to soak through the rocks so there's moisture through and through. And when it gets soft enough, I squish it up to the point where it's no longer rocks, and then I just let it sit outside for the heat to evaporate any excessive water. When I felt that I could squeeze the clay in my hand and it would retain its shape, I knew that I was ready to be molded into different shapes. So my clay stones have been drying in the sun for a couple of days, and now I'm just going to take a 120 grit sandpaper and give them a light sand. Alright, so everything is sanded and dusted, and now I'm going to paint it with some white Weather Shield exterior emulsion paint, and hopefully this will help my stones stay up against the weather being outside in the garden. So I'm just going to paint all of them with a white coat as a primer, and then I'll be painting them each in their respective colors to represent the vegetable or fruit that they are. The clay shapes have all been painted and now they are dry. So I'm going to now write on them what each one is. I mean, you can probably leave it as is because I mean, this is pretty obvious. But something like this, I'm probably going to forget what it's supposed to represent. So I'm going to write the name that each one's supposed to represent on it. But I'm going to write it on pencil first because my handwriting is not the best. And then I'm going to paint over it with a fine paintbrush. So everyone, that was a really fun project. I really hope it stands up against the weather. It has not been tested as yet, but we'll see how that goes. To give it some extra security, you can use a polyacrylic or polyurethane over it, which I may have to do in the future, but I'm gonna try it as it is for now and we'll see how that works. So everyone, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.